The world of cryptocurrency has always been wild and unpredictable, but now regulation is changing the game. Pi Network, once dismissed by many, has made a bold move, full compliance with the EU's MiCA regulation. This isn't just about one digital currency, it's a potential shift for all of Web3. By aligning with MiCA, Pi Network is bridging the gap between crypto's fringes and the mainstream financial system. This could set a new standard for trust and legitimacy in digital money. We'll explore what makes Pi different, what MiCA means, and why this compliance matters for millions of users. Pi's story is about foresight, strategy, and a vision for a more stable digital future. The choices made today in crypto will shape tomorrow's economy. Whether you're a crypto veteran or just curious, Pi's journey offers a glimpse into the future of digital finance. Let's dive into this quiet revolution. To understand Pi Network's impact, let's look at what sets it apart. Founded by Stanford PhDs in 2019, Pi aimed to make crypto accessible to anyone with a smartphone. No expensive hardware or technical know-how required. Users, called pioneers, simply tap the app daily to earn Pi, making it one of the most inclusive crypto projects. Built on the energy-efficient Stellar consensus protocol, Pi avoids the environmental pitfalls of traditional mining. Unlike most tokens, Pi wasn't sold in an ICO. It's distributed to the community through mobile mining. The token is meant for real-world utility within the Pi ecosystem, not just speculation. Critics doubted its value since it wasn't tradable for years, but the team focused on building a sustainable, regulatory-ready network. Their patient, community-first approach is now paying off. Pi's model could redefine who gets to participate in the digital economy. MiCA, the Markets in Crypto Assets Regulation, is the EU's answer to crypto's legal grey area. It's one of the world's first comprehensive crypto rulebooks, aiming to protect consumers and foster innovation safely. MiCA requires projects to publish transparent white papers, get licensed, and meet strict anti-money laundering and security standards. This marks a shift from crypto's move fast and break things culture to one of accountability. Projects that can't comply are shut out of the massive EU market. Pi Network's embrace of MiCA isn't just about following rules, it's about legitimacy and long-term sustainability. By meeting these standards, Pi gains access to regulated markets and sets itself apart from less compliant competitors. MiCA is drawing a clear line in the crypto world: adapt or be left behind. Pi's compliance is a strategic move for mainstream acceptance. It's a new era for digital assets. Pi Network's journey to MiCA compliance was a calculated long-term effort. The team implemented full KYC and KYB protocols, verifying millions of users to ensure a secure, trustworthy network. Independent audits and robust security measures proved Pi's commitment to transparency and user protection. By November 2025, Pi was officially MiCA compliant, opening the door to legal operation and exchange listings in the EU. This transformed Pi from an enclosed token to a regulated digital asset with real-world liquidity. Pi didn't just follow the rules. It set a new bar for responsible innovation in Web3. The project is now positioned as a leader in the regulated digital economy. In tech and finance, being first matters, and Pi Network's early MiCA compliance is a textbook first-mover advantage. While others hesitated, Pi secured access to regulated markets and announced Pi trading on licensed European exchanges. This move finally gives millions of pioneers a legal way to realize the value of their tokens. Institutional investors, previously wary of crypto's regulatory risks, now have a compliant project to engage with. Pi's proactive stance builds trust, credibility, and answers years of skepticism. Shedding its ghost chain label, Pi is now seen as a responsible, transparent player in Web3. Setting the standard for compliance, Pi becomes a model for others to follow. This leadership attracts developers, partners, and users seeking a stable ecosystem. In a crowded market, regulatory foresight is a powerful differentiator. Pi isn't just playing the game, it's helping write the new rules. The project's early action could define the future of Web3. MiCA compliance was just the beginning. Pi Network is now building a dynamic digital ecosystem. Strategic partnerships, like with Side eGames, are bringing Web3 gaming to millions, using PI for in-game transactions and rewards. A lightweight HTML5 gaming platform is set for early 2026, driving daily engagement and real-world utility. Pi is also investing in AI and robotics, aiming to connect its decentralized network to real-world infrastructure through partners like OpenMind. The project is testing its own decentralized exchange, allowing users to trade PI directly on the blockchain. These moves expand Pi's utility far beyond payments, creating a vibrant, self-sustaining digital economy. By diversifying use cases, Pi ensures its compliance is a passport to real-world value. The network's vision, a digital universe where PI powers everyday life. Pi is evolving from a mining app to a full-fledged Web3 platform. Innovation today must also be responsible, and Pi Network was designed with sustainability in mind. Unlike energy-hungry blockchains, Pi's Stellar Consensus Protocol uses a fraction of the power, making it 99.9% more efficient than Bitcoin. This eco-friendly approach appeals to investors and users who care about environmental impact. As ESG criteria become crucial, Pi's green credentials attract new capital and users. The project's commitment to sustainability sets it apart in a crowded market. Pi's mission is about more than access. It's about building a digital future that respects the planet. Combining inclusion with environmental responsibility, Pi offers a compelling narrative for the next generation of crypto. Its green footprint could be one of its most enduring assets. Despite Pi's progress, challenges remain as it transitions to a fully tradable asset. Millions of pioneers may rush to sell, creating downward price pressure as hundreds of millions of tokens unlock. Exchange balances have surged, signaling potential volatility. Yet, technical analysis and whale accumulation hint at possible price reversals and long-term confidence. The real test will be whether Pi's ecosystem, gaming, AI, DeFi, drives enough demand to balance supply. For holders, patience and a long-term view are essential. Navigating this volatile phase is crucial for Pi's journey to maturity. Pi Network's embrace of MiCA could be a defining moment for Web3. It signals a shift from code is law to compliance by design, creating a blueprint for others. Regulatory clarity builds trust, opens doors to traditional finance, and accelerates adoption. Pi's example may drive the convergence of decentralized and centralized finance, unlocking new hybrid innovations. The project proves that revolution comes from building bridges, not walls. By working within the system, Pi is shaping a future that's open, inclusive, and trustworthy. Its story is a reminder that responsible innovation can lead the way. The quiet revolution is getting louder, and the world is starting to listen.